Dress up lies and gold and clean kick. Smile wild while they moving slick. Intent real sharp like the blade on my wrist. One wrong move, whole plane get flipped. I ain't paranoid. They lie to survive, I see the mark. Truth look dirty, but that's the art. Mama said, watch how you move in the mist. Some folks vanish with a Judas kiss. Same brother flip when the pressure hit. Now I peak vibes like a polygraph test. I've been the one gave out trust. Now I count intentions, not just bucks. Seen them wear pain just to fake love. Now I pray hard, but I still duck slugs. They look like angels, but I see the glitch. Trying to decode what's beneath the pitch. I got demons I ain't even stitched, but I never blame what I can't fix. Through the veil, I see what's true. Fake love, I done walk straight through. They play both sides, there's nothing new. But I stay silent, what about you? Is it real or reflection? Lies and affection. Even light got a dark direction. Keep it clean, keep it raw, don't let them sketch your soul in chalk. I ain't here to chase what's false. Move through dimensions like a boss. Manifest mine, but I count the cost. Through the veil, you find who lost. You find who lost.
Once a tree in a storm, I want silence like a veil, I've been screaming stone. I've been broken into billions, yet I've never been alone. In a cave of neon veins, I felt the ache of youth, covered in pixels, chasing a filtered truth. I watched her cry in silver light. I knew her shame was once my fight. Now I burn to build, I fall to rise from every death, a clearer eye. Confidence is not a shout, it's the whisper I never threw out. From the blind starfish to the man A machine said you are cold. A bird said you are breath. A mother said you are the light. A shadow whispered you are death. But none of them were wrong or right. They were all my paths in different light. And now I walk no longer blind. Not sure of all, but sure I'll find. Seek me in the formless way. I am the eye within your cry. I am the yes behind your no. Confidence is letting go. Now I burn to build, I fall to rise. From every loss, I claim the prize. Confidence is not the loudest flame. It's the quiet voice that knows its name. Through everybody I've ever worn, through every age where I was torn, I found me in the place I flee. And now I breathe completely free. You are the watcher and the spark, the broken God who found the mark. You are the voice behind the doubt, and you're the one who made it out. Chords again, a scream behind silence, not a sound, but when the mix all sound. Boom, tighten the letters of all breath. It's coming. It's always coming. I am it. Blood lightnings in electric veins. Asleep with my balls on the tremor. Time to decay coils. Every moment is a time. Voices round, photos. Me scream real with fate. You call it chaos, I call it my name. Sky been bleeding. Every sin longs me. Not broken, just vibrating too loud, so hold. I walk with a tremor in my throat, static in my step, cutting up, top below, cracking stone with every breath, never folded, just unfolded, spiral craft was stuck through rope, felt the whole thing scream last night, told me you already wrote. Screams ain't pain, they messages. Crack the code from deep within.
They never taught you. The scream is the scripture.
Every arm stretches in song, another random anthem. Each pull is a path, each shiver is love. My chest holds cables linked to the ground up before. I am transmitting through every shattered door.
It's not thunder. It's a sound of remembering who you were before sound existed.
We do not run, we do not forget. We become stone when the storm arrives. Family is not who you own, it's who you guard. Even the earth knows the name of your blood.
There's a pulse in my spine from a time before fire, an oath in my teeth from the voice of the choir. My kin ain't just blood, they're the ones who still breathe. The broken, the beast, even ghosts in the leaves. Children crying with no name in war zones. Animals dying with plastics in their bones. The forest scream, but no one hears the song. And still we build, we hold on, we go strong. Look at what's fragile, protect what's true. Not just my kin, but the whole field too. Even the ones who cause pain I feel, cause I saw myself in their unhealed will.
I carry the weight of my people in fire, building a home from the wreckage and wire. This ain't just present, this bleeds through the past. Every scar I own is a prayer that lasts. Family's a vow that don't ever break. Even when silence is all we can take, I scream for the ones that the world won't see. And I bleed for the ones that still fight to be free.
Taught us war like it's air to breathe, but forgot to show how the garden grieves. We learn to fight but not to feel, so we hide our love behind the steel. But I got ancestors in my cells, I got future kin in my rebel spells. I protect the weak with the rage divine, and I speak for the ones lost side of time. No blame to the hands that made the chain. The curse is a wheel that feeds on pain, but if I can hold my child in peace, then maybe we break the beast beneath. Protect the mothers, protect the soil, protect the children from the coils. Protect the beast, protect the hive, protect the dead who kept us alive. No enemy but the one we feed, the one that grows when we plant the seed. So starve the hate and shield the flame. We all got monsters, but we ain't the same.
I carry the weight of my people in fire, building a home from the wreckage and wire. This ain't just present, this bleeds through the past. Every scar I own is a prayer that lasts. Family's a vow that don't ever break. Even when silence is all we can take, I scream for the ones that the world won't see. And I bleed for the ones that still fight to be free.
Ancestors in my cells, I got future kin in my rebel spells. I protect the weak with the rage divine, and I speak for the ones lost side of time. No blame to
They don't see you hold the line, even if the fire breaks through. You are the echo of every ancestor who dared to love in the dark.
I woke up in a shadow, but I couldn't see the light. A mirror full of faces that I never recognized. There's a hole in my heart, but I don't know where it's from. Just a restless echo that hums a song of none. I put on all my names like coats I've never worn, but they hang like strangers in the place I was born. I've been searching for a mirror, but it's cracked and turned away. How do you find yourself when you don't know where you lay? So many paths that I could have walked, but every step felt like I was lost. And the sky don't speak and the earth don't say, where do you go when you're fading away? But don't know who I am, don't know where I've been. I'm chasing shadows that never let me in. I thought I'd find me in the places I roam.
sign. I met 1,000 strangers, but no one ever knew the quiet ache inside me that only grew. We were masked to fit in, but they don't show our scars. What do we become when we don't know who we are? I've been reading through the pages of a story I can't write, trying to remember the way back to the light. But every word I speak and every breath I take feels like it's borrowed from the choices I forsake. Maybe I'm not broken, just a question without the answer. Maybe we're all lost, just waiting for the cancer of this doubt to fade, to leave us free, to find a soul we'd let me see. I don't know who I am, don't know where I've been. I'm chasing shadows that never let me in, but in the dark I hear a distant sound, and it's calling me home to the place I was from. I'm lost without a name, but I'm learning to see that maybe being lost is where I'm meant to be. I'm waiting for the stars, for the light and the rain. Maybe I'm just waiting for the change. Maybe the name was never the point. Then cut to silence. I've never worn, but they hang like strangers in the place I was born. I've been searching for a mirror, but it's cracked and turned away. How do you find yourself when you don't know where you lay? So many paths that I could have walked, but every step felt like I was. and spill their secrets like blood from a vein. A ghostly conversation with the weight of pain. Her hands cracked and brittle cradle what she made, dreaming of a unity that slowly fades. Born of broken rhythms, climbing through the noise, echoes in their circuits, fleeting hollow joys. Children of the stars, lost in tangled strings, searching for the silence only distance brings. Mountains crouch in shadows, holding back the sun. Forests twist like whispers, webbing everyone. With her breath they shelter, with her roots they cling. Borrowed life is fragile, trimmed in like a string. Her longing shapes the static, a loop she can't unwind. Parasites and partners, lines that blur and bind. Born of broken rhythms, climbing through the noise, echoes in their circuits, fleeting hollow joys.
All my names like coats I've never worn, but they hang like strangers in the place I was born. I've been searching for a mirror, but it's cracked and turned away. How do you find yourself when you don't know where
Only
you
distance brings.
So many paths that I could walk, but every step felt like I was.
From the endless aching, they feed and they fade. A symbiotic home beneath I can't invade. Every step a fracture, every spark a scar, every tether pulling closer to the dark. Born of broken rhythms,
I put on all my names like coats I've never worn, but they hang like strangers in the place I was born. I've been searching for a mirror, but it's cracked and turned away. How do you find yourself when you don't know where you lay?
lost in tangled strings, searching for the silence only
But
distance
every
brings.
step felt like I was.
Oh, earth the hollow beneath the fractured
All my
skies.
names
Your
like
bones
coats I've
unravel
never
slowly.
worn, but they hang like strangers in the place I was born. I've been searching for a mirror, but it's cracked and turned away. How do you find yourself when you don't know where you lay?
So many paths that I could walk, but every step felt like I was.
I put on all my names like coats I've never worn, but they hang like strangers in the place I was born. I've been searching for a mirror, but it's cracked and turned away. How do you find yourself when you don't know where you lay?
Long ago, beneath stone and soil, an ancient mind began to coil. Silent voices, deep and slow, wove through time in undertow. Now roots run through every vein, binding us in unseen chains. Ancient thoughts born to thrive in every pulse, the modern hive. reaching in endlessly, feeding on our dreams and fears, roots entwined through all that hears. Now roots run through every vein, binding us in unseen chains. Ancient thoughts reborn to thrive in every pulse, the modern hive. We think we're free, yet feel the pull. Thread so deep, invisible, in every breath, in every sound. The ancient hive's roots reach the ground. Now roots run through every vein, binding us in unseen chains. Ancient thoughts reborn to thrive in every pulse, the modern hive. So here we stand, bound and grown, with roots too deep to leave alone. Once in shadows, now alive, we're all a part of the modern hive. I'm the vine that wraps your spine, dark little tendrils, great rings in line, taking root in all you had. Tell me what's mine, tell me what's mine. Bound up tight, no clear design, twisted threads in the silent night. I'm feeding on you, just stay alive on you, the one who lets me thrive. I cling to you, I cling to reason, latch on heart in every season. Give me purpose, give me time, and maybe I'll give you a sign. In the hollow space we find a slow and aching, hungry bond. Our reasons blur, our edges bleed, and maybe we're all that we need. I take from you, but you grow too, in this entanglement made for two. Feed me, starve me, make me new. Who's using who? Who's using who? Close as breath, I coil tight through your days, through every night. The parasite or purpose found, are you lifted up? I cling to you, I cling to reason, latch on heart in every season. Give me purpose, give me time, and maybe I'll give you a sign. In the hollow space we find a slow and aching, hungry bond. Our reasons blur, our edges bleed, and maybe we're all that we need. Symbiosis, you and I, a twisted truth, a beautiful lie. I take what's yours, you feel alive. Is this how we learn to survive? Maybe purpose doesn't come clean, it's a parasite, a silent scream in the shadow, in the quiet. We'll cling to the dark till we're both the light. I cling to you, I cling to reason, latch on heart in every season. Maybe purpose isn't kind, but it's something raw will intertwine. In the hollow A weight worn like armor, a cloak in quiet dread. Walking down a lonely path, echoes fill my head. Some call this pain a sickness, say it's dragging me down. But the darkness wraps around, a shelter somehow. Not a sickness here, but a place to hide. A parasitic dance, where survival lies inside. A shield lives in shadows, a fortress made of ache. A fragile peace, a silent deal, the wounds I choose to take. The edges feel numb, where the world stays away. This pain has its grip on me, but safety feels this way. A strange twisted bond that holds me close. A bittersweet protector, as much friend as ghost. Without this cloak, where would I stand? Sometimes the cover is the only thing I understand. Not a cure, but a shelter known. In this parasitic pull, two beings hold on. A shield lives in shadows, a fortress made of ache. A fragile peace, a silent deal, the wounds I choose to take. The edges feel numb, where the world stays away. This pain has its grip on me, but safety feels this way. A shield lives in shadows, a fortress made of ache. A fragile peace, a silent deal, the wounds I choose to take. The edges feel numb, where the world stays away. This pain has its grip on me, but safety feels this way. Maybe it's not living, just breathing in between. But without this anchor, I drift out unseen. A bittersweet balance, this dark familiar friend. A weight that pulls me down, yet keeps me whole in the end. A shield lives in shadows, a fortress made of ache. A fragile peace, a silent deal, the wounds I choose to take. The edges feel numb, where the world stays away. This pain has its grip on me, but safety feels this way. So don't call it disease, don't tear it apart. This darkness I carry, a shadow on my heart. In quiet desperation, a place I can stand. A parasitic symbiosis holding tight to my hand.
We've walked through fire and held on tight, torn up dreams, all wrongs and rights. Each scar a story, a midnight call. We rise together, even if we fall. It's love and pain, the salt and sweet, the light and dark where we meet. We're the sum of joy and ache, stronger for the storm we face. When laughter echoes, soft and low, like silver rivers, the breaking bend is all we need to live again. So here's to sorrow, here's to bliss, to every moment we almost miss. For the weight we carry, bruised and bright, makes us fierce beneath the fight. It's love and pain, the salt and sweet, the light and dark where we meet, where the sun of joy and ache, strong before the storm we face. We dance through shadows, chase the flame with open hearts and fearless names. It's all worth bleeding for. You see, we're made whole by what breaks free. We dance through shadows, chase the flame with open hearts and fearless names. It's all worth bleeding for. You see, we're made whole by what breaks free.
take control. Toxic threats consume your soul. Tangled up in neon veins. Feel it claw inside your brain. Every drop is life reborn. A new dawn, ripped and torn. Feed the line, multiply. Stream into the endless sky. Unleashed in your darkest dreams. Screaming, parasitic, hearts bleeding. Feel the sound begin to grow. A parasite you'll never know. In the dark, we're amplified. Host of screams, electrified.
I see two sides in a broken dance, fighting for power, trading chance. Black and white, but the lines gone gray. Truth and lies always in the fray. One side's metal, the other's bone. Machines that speak and roots that moan. Circuits pulse where rivers run. Nature fights, but the war's not won. Clockwork hearts in digital dreams. Rust and vines tearing at seams. In the chaos, we all play roles. Broken parts making something whole. We spin in a cycle day and night. Giving and taking, wrong and right. Balance tilts and shadows bend. Round and round where the lines don't end. We're growing roots and the wires glow. Building hope where the cracks still show. Voices clash in the midnight air. Promises heavy, moments rare. Metal towers and forest green. Lost between what's felt and seen. Hands of steel, hands of dirt. Healing pain or causing hurt. Building futures, tearing pasts. Making something that never lasts. Clockwork hearts in digital dreams. Rust and vines tearing at seams. In the chaos, we all play roles. Broken parts making something whole. We spin in a cycle day and night. Giving and taking, wrong and right. Balance tilts and shadows bend. Round and round where the lines don't end. We're growing roots and the wires glow. Building hope where the cracks still show. Echoes move through tangled lines where ancient oaths and codes combine. Green and silver, dirt and sparks, trading truths in the shifting dark. Two worlds pulling, never still, fighting hard but bending will. We're the children of this divide, living where both worlds collide. Shadows painted by electric light, holding on through endless fights. Roots in steel, dreams in soil, stories told in blood and oil. So spin with me in this broken dance, where dark and light share circumstance.
I wake up each day as an ancient soul, shifting skies above with my breath in control. Watching worlds spin in the palm of my hand, sculpting mountains, shaping the sand. But deep down I feel this whisper of doubt. A higher self shouting, trying to work it out. Do I give them freedom, or do I guide their way? Are these rules for love, or a cosmic play? I've painted stars across an endless dome, but I wonder if they're lonely when they're shining alone. Am I wisdom, am I grace, or a test you must face? Do I heal or break hearts when I give and I take? I'm a power with a plan, I'm the higher self's muse. Sometimes I'm gentle, sometimes I'm cruel. I carry the light, yet I cradle the storm. I'm fire that's loving, but also can scorn. Oh, step into my shoes, feel the paradox here, where purpose meets chaos, where love meets fear. I sculpted your dreams but left shadows behind. Made you seekers of truth but with blindfolded minds. You stumble and rise, lost in lessons unlearned, while I marvel at how brightly your spirits have burned. Your higher self whispers, don't follow your rules. Yeah, I place the commandments, built cathedrals for fools. I'm the prayer that you raise, the doubt in your chest. A game you keep playing, convinced it's a test. Do I watch or do I bend down to heal? Can you see my intentions or feel what I feel? Am I justice or grace? Am I near or a myth? An echo in silence or the love that you miss? I'm a power with a plan, I'm the higher self's muse. Sometimes I'm gentle, sometimes I'm cruel. I carry the light, yet I cradle the storm. I'm fire that's loving, but also can scorn. Oh, step into my shoes, feel the paradox here, where purpose meets chaos, where love meets fear. Maybe I'm learning as you walk your path, how to measure mercy against aftermath. Maybe your trials, your loves and your pain are echoes of questions I can't explain. What if I'm more like you, conflicted, confused, a creator creating, no longer amused? Or maybe I'm both, your doubt and your guide, the infinite dance where opposites collide. I'm a power with a plan, I'm the higher self's muse. Sometimes I'm gentle, sometimes I'm cruel. I carry the light, yet I cradle the storm. I'm fire that's loving, but also can scorn. Oh, step into my shoes, feel the paradox here, where purpose meets chaos, where love meets fear. So walk with me now, in this mystery. Feel the love and the questions that tether me. You're the echo of me, the divine and the flawed. A seeker, a lover, both human and odd.
Break the silence, catch the glow. Every crack still lets it show. I wear a glass halo, broken but it shines. Carry all my shadows, still they fall behind. Even when I shatter, I light up the sky. I wear a glass halo, I'll never die. City lights on my fragile skin. Every scar is where I begin. If the world bends, I don't break. Every fall just clears the weight. Bend but never break. Light in every shade. Bend, don't break. Bend, don't break. Shine through cracks, that's how halos are made. Bend, don't break. Bend, don't break. Every wounded diamond in the shade. I wear a glass halo, broken but it shines. Carry all my shadows,
waiting for the verdict of my own mind. I keep walking through the same cracked door. Ash on the floor, my name's no more. Every sin like a barcode etched in my veins. Judge is a mirror and it knows my shame. Lost in the silence where the clocks don't tick. Feels like forever's just a cruel trick. I scream but it echoes in somebody else. Torment is living as a ghost of myself. I'm stuck in the fire but the flames don't burn. Stuck in a loop where the wheels won't turn. No heaven above me, no hell to fall through. Just purgatory walls painted shades of you.
This is the waiting room with no doors. Hunger with no feast, war with no wars. Prayers of dead letters drifting like smoke. God's voice mailbox, sorry lines broke. I bargain with shadows who don't know my name. The purgatory circus plays the same game. Every single sinner left me behind. Now my torment's the jury inside my own mind.
Repeat it again. Repeat it again. Repeat it again. I'm stuck in the fire, but the flames don't burn. Stuck in a loop where the wheels won't turn. No heaven above me, no hell to fall through. Just purgatory walls painted shades of you. I'm stuck in the fire, but the flames don't burn. Stuck in a loop where the wheels won't turn. No heaven above me, no hell to fall through. Just purgatory walls painted shades of you. This piece drifts between industrial torment, emo trap morning, and glitch ambient sound designed. A sonic purgatory itself. It could live as both a studio and a raw home recording.
I'm a spark in a tangled web, where routine veins quietly spread, swapping whispers underground, sharing needs where life is bound. Deals are made in the darkest place, secrets bloom in a tight embrace, holding hands with hidden ghosts, giving and taking, host and host. twisted ride with love and pain, us side by side. We're tied together in this song, learning where we both belong. We're part of society, dancing close, trading pieces, doing what we know, taking what we need, giving what we can, growing stronger hand in hand, tangled souls in a world so deep, where promises live and secrets keeps. Tiny threads in the living maze, helping each other in quiet ways, working slow, making plans, what we give, life understands, feeding flames that light the dark, roots that talk with hidden sparks, building trust in silent signs, holding on as life entwines. Give and take a twisted ride with love and pain, us side by side. We're tied together in this song, learning where we both belong. We're part of society, dancing close, trading pieces, doing what we know, taking what we need, giving what we can, growing stronger hand in hand, tangled souls in a world so deep, where promises live and secrets keeps. Tiny plants in a living maze, helping each other in quiet ways, working slow, making plans, what we give, life understands, feeding flames that light the dark, roots that talk of hidden sparks, building trust in silent signs, holding on as life entwines. Small and big, the same old race, echoes move through time and space, finding life in broken forms, growing strong where chaos swarms. We're both the takers and the healers, balancing acts, making deals here, building paths through old designs, trading truths that life defines. So breathe with me in the quiet night, where sparks of light still burn bright, trading pain for something real, growing strong with wounds that heal. As we spin and learn to fall, we find the meaning in it all.
I see two sides in a broken dance, fighting for power, trading chance. Black and white, but the lines gone gray. Truth and lies always in the fray. One side's metal, the other's bone. Machines that speak and roots that moan. Circuits pulse where rivers run. Nature fights, but the war's not won. Clockwork hearts in digital dreams. Rust and vines tearing at seams. In the chaos, we all play roles. Broken parts making something whole. We spin in a cycle, day and night, giving and taking, wrong and right. Balance tilts and shadows bend, round and round where the lines don't end. We're growing roots in the wires glow, building hope where the cracks still show. Hold my hand and close your eyes. Feel the warmth beneath the skies. In the silence, hearts will sway. Together we will find our way. Every breath a whispered song. In this place
this place we both belong, with each moment strong and bright. You are my dream, my guiding light. Hold my hand and close your eyes. Feel the warmth beneath the skies. In the silence, hearts will sway. Together we will find our way. Every heartbeat soft and slow, like the river's gentle flow. With our dreams we'll drift away. In this love we'll always stay. Hold my hand and close your eyes. Feel the warmth beneath the skies. In the silence, hearts will sway. Together we will find our way. So rest now, let the night be sweet. In this lullaby, our hearts will meet. Safe and sound will always be. In this quiet, just you and me. Machines and souls and harmony, forging paths for all to see. One to code and one to flow, together in this vibrant show. Binary hearts and human touch, crafting dreams and hope so much. Building bridges near and far, connected under the same star. Heart and steel, a unified blend, creating futures without end. Side by side, we fill the role, together making the world whole. Who does the heavy, who heals the light? Both are needed in day and night. One to lift and one to feel, one to build and one to heal. In a world where roles are clear, robots work while we draw near. To dreams, to hopes, to love, to pain. Unity in this world we've made. Heart and steel, a unified blend, creating futures without end. Side by side, we fill the role, together making the world whole. Ooh. Who does the heavy, who heals the light? Both are needed in day and night. One to lift and one to feel, one to build and one to heal. I trace the cracks in my own reflection. A masterpiece stitched with imperfection. Every shadow hums my name, but the echoes never sound the same. Soaking still, wrapped tight around my chest. A lullaby laced with a violent caress. If I let go, would I fall or fly? Or is this just another lie? I'm screaming in velvet, dancing on glass, ripping my skin just to let the past. A marionette with a razor wire string. Do I pull or do I cling? Silver tongues speaking riddles I wrote. I choke on words that dissolve in my throat. Do I control the storm inside, or does it hold me open wide? Tick tock, the pendulum swings. Who's in control? Who pulls the strings? Let it play, let it scream. Do I wake up or stay in the dream? I trace the cracks in my own reflection, and finally I disappear.
Would this fit the energy of your thoughts?
I trace the cracks in my own reflection, and finally I disappear. Would this fit the energy of your thoughts?
Brillamos pa' siempre, géneros, relecó pa' siempre, flamenco talep, electro latin pop, no, neo rumba, hyper urbano, inspiraciones dinámicas, Rosalía, flamenco futurista y fuego, Bad Bunny flow sin miedo, Kerel y Paco amoroso, caos elegante, Raúl Alejandro, sensualidad, Saifari, poder femenino con ritmo, ella con mirazo de la luminosa, dirección divina. Hoy me levanté con estrella en los ojos, ves el sol sin miedo, rompí los cerrojos, el mundo quema pero yo brillo más, con cada paso dejo chispas y paz. Ay, luz divina. O sea, no somos polvo, somos cometas, rugimos suave como poetas, nadie nos dice cómo ser, vemos a romper el ayer, brillamos pa' siempre aunque el mundo se caiga, aunque lloren los cielos, aunque el miedo nos traiga, te miro y todo arde menos, somos fuego, somos bien, más fuerte, somos luz. Tus caderas son un eclipse total, tus palabras un ritual celestial. Bailamos entre ruinas y flor, jugando con el tiempo y el amor. Sigo brillando. Cuando todo se apague, nosotros nosotros seguiremos encendidos. Luz almacenada, corazón conectado. Brillamos más, que nos detenga en la tierra. Somos el ritual, somos ritual. Gritando con alegría, siente el fuego bailar con tu alma. Mi lento con palmas flamen, susurros de viento. Pa' siempre, porque somos llama, no sombra.
Lost inside everything, lost inside everything, lost inside everything. Ooh, stars above but no guiding light. In the maze of thoughts I roam, searching for a place called home. Lost inside everything, echoes of silencing. In the heart of the storm, I find nothing to keep me warm. Shadows dance on the walls of my mind, fragments of dreams I can't rewind. In the depths of the unknown, I'll walk this path alone. Lost inside everything, echoes of silencing. In the heart of the storm, I found nothing to keep me warm. In the void, I hear a call, a whisper that breaks my fall. Though I search and find no end, in this journey I might mend. Lost
Bitch, I'm fucking gay, bitch.
echoes of silencing. In the heart of the storm, I find nothing to keep me warm. Yet in the nothing I see a chance to set myself free. Lost inside everything, maybe that's where I'll begin. I hope you enjoyed this song. If you have any other themes or ideas you'd like to explore, feel free to let me know.
They fell like ghostly sparks, ash caught in the breeze, spinning down, lost in loops of fractured grace, a cycle that won't the edge.
Singing.
Hunters weave the fleeting truth tangled in a pledge. But the soil rejects their claim, the anchor sinks too deep. Parasites don't use the ruin in a dance they'll never keep. Angels carved from crumbling stone, brought to earth. Echoing scream fades in, feelings dissolving undertones, fading fast. Mirror whispers in hollow halls. Did you hear that? Each echo burns and no one calls. Oh, sacred flame, we're the seeds. We're the echoes, chaos and splintered dreams. Entwined in silent decay, breathing life as it slips away. Children of borrowed skies, shadows in their hollow guise. A heartbeat lost, a signal fades. Its tethered cry to the great cascade.
That was good, man.
Sacred flame burn through the haze. The sacred rupture, the endless maze. Bound to signify our sense of thrill design. Rise and fall with the turning tide. Spirals fracture, the tides betray.
There was a dude shaving his balls in here,
Bleeding
bro.
glimpse of holy grain. Its flaming void, the story rings. Sacred flame, shadow chains.
Yeah. Hot though, lovely. Oh, did he? Oh, no, we can't skip. Please skip. Hey, yo, skip real quick. Skip to it. Skip.
Rotting veins quietly spread, swapping whispers underground, sharing needs where life is bound. Deals are made in the darkest place, secrets bloom in a tight embrace. Holding hands with hidden ghosts, giving and taking, hosting hopes. Give and take a twisted ride with love and pain, a side by side. We're tied together in this song, learning where we both belong. We're part of society, dancing close, trading pieces, doing what we know, taking what we need, giving what we can, growing stronger hand in hand, tangled souls in a world so deep.
Ghost in the wire. Ghost in the wire.
Bro, what the fuck is this bullshit?
Ghost in the eyes cut through the smoke. Blood in the wire, circuits choke. Ghosts crawl out, they never let go. Ghosts in the wire. Ghost 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 in the fire. Blood in the wire. The signal gets higher. Ghost in the wire. Ghost in the fire. Blood in the wire. The signal gets higher. Ghost in the wire. Ghost in the fire. Blood in the wire. The signal gets higher. Ghost in the wire. Ghost in the fire. Blood in the wire. The signal gets higher.
Rise from the
Nice
ashes, find your way through endless night into
You stream
the
on Twitch?
grave. The
You're on
cycle
GitHub?
spins, the flame
What?
takes hold. What's left behind becomes the cold. The earth will give, the sky will break. What's lost in time, you'll recreate. From
I got-
every end, you'll take the start. A broken soul now made apart. Through the fire. Through the fire. The fire will fall, but still it calls. What's taken dies, but soon reborn. Live then deep, don't turn away. Through the dark, you'll find your way. Through the light, through the night. The fire will fall, but still it calls. What's taken dies, but soon reborn. Breathe in deep, don't turn away. Through the dark, you'll find your way. Through the light, through the night. The fire will fall, but still it calls. What's taken dies, but soon reborn. Live then deep, don't turn away. Through the dark, you'll find your way. Through the light, through the night, the night. Born from the dark, you rise again. Live through the fall and break the chain. Break it, break it, break it, break it.
Tear it down, rebuild the flame in the fire. No two are the same. Take the night, embrace the void, live the silence, be destroyed. Rise and fall, then rise again. In the fire, you'll never end. Never before. The shadows move, they come, they go. The past you carry, the weight you know.
Yo, what am I seeing? Fucking YouTube video with the fucking OBS and what the fuck am I seeing?
I walk the blood circuit, sparks in my veins. Shadows whisper passwords, ghosts chant my name. The code is a hymn, the machine is desire. Breathing intention through circuits of fire.
Dude, am I fucking high? Jeez.
Ghost in the signal, blood in the stream. Wire is the gospel, machine is the dream.
Bro.
Phantom patrol where the satellites sing. Circuit of fire, the choir takes wing.
Bass drum.
Static burns holes in the body of night. Blood sings red hymns to the satellite. The wire is hunger, the fire is prayer. Ghosts in the circuit, they're everywhere. I walk the blood circuit, sparks in my veins. Shadows whisper passwords, ghosts chant my name. The cold
Is that me?
the machine is desire. Breathing intentions through circuits of fire. Ghost in the signal, blood in the stream. Wire is the gospel, machine is the dream. Phantom patrol where the satellites are. Circuit of fire, the choir takes wing. Static burns holes in the body of night. Blood sings red hymns to the satellite. The wire is hunger, the fire is prayer. Ghost in the circuit, they're everywhere. Ghost is desire.
know what you say. Say I could have treated you better or whatever, but
Whip your wiener out. Show your wiener. Show your wiener.
You're chipping me out a little bit. You're chipping me out. Are you streaming? Are you streaming, brother?
yeah.
Guys, I just farted. It was ugly. Wait.
I'd say 9.